Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then welcome. My name is Evelyn. Today we are going to be heading into my guest bedroom and we are going to be decorating for fall. I am so excited to redecorate that space. I have not touched it in months. I think since I finished my makeover video, which was right after I had my baby. So it's about time that I go in there and redecorate it and just add a few fall touches in there. So I'm very excited. That is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. I worked so hard on it. I remember I was in the last weeks of my pregnancy and then I had my baby girl, and then I finished it when I was just a couple weeks postpartum. So if you have been through postpartum, then you know that we just want to feel like ourselves again and some sense of normalcy. So I was so excited to go in there and decorate that room and film, create content. It kind of felt like a routine and kind of normal, which is all I wanted when I was in the thick of postpartum. I'm sure you all know how rough and hard postpartum can be on a mom. Postpartum is very tough. A lot of moms go through postpartum depression, the postpartum blues, and a lot of us are afraid to ask for help. But I did want to talk about today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp. And if you are struggling with postpartum or you're going through a very hard time in your life, I highly encourage you to check them out. I know it can be very scary to reach out for help, especially when you are going through postpartum. It's a time where you feel like you're alone and no one understands how you're feeling. So sometimes what can actually help is speaking to a professional such as a therapist who specializes in whatever you are struggling with. And today's sponsor, BetterHelp, makes starting therapy easy and less intimidating. They have over 30,000 licensed therapists, so I'm sure you're going to be able to find someone who matches your needs and your preferences, all from the comfort of your own home. So whether you prefer phone calls, messages, video chats, BetterHelp has got you covered, and you can also schedule a time that works for you, making it perfect for all the new mamas that are going through postpartum. So if you or someone you know is struggling through postpartum or with any challenge, I highly encourage you to check out BetterHelp. You can click the link in the description, or you can go to betterhelp.com/evelynhernandez to join over 4 million people taking charge of their mental health. And since they are sponsoring today's video, you can get 10% off your first month of therapy. So hopefully this is that step towards you feeling like yourself again and taking care of your mental health. And a huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video and get so many ideas. So without further ado, let's get started. If you are new here, I completely made over this bedroom a few months ago. It used to be a blank canvas with white walls and it lacked a lot of character. Little by little, I was able to add that character and transform it. I added some shiplap panels from Home Depot. I painted it a moody brown. I added some height with curtains and made it feel cozy with this beautiful Loloi rug. If you do want to see the complete transformation, I will leave that video linked down below for you. It's probably my favorite video and I am just so proud of it. I'm going to start off with the bedding. If you remember, this bed is from Castlery. It's actually a storage bed and it's absolutely stunning. The sheets and the duvet are both from Simple and Opulence on Amazon. I do love the look of linen, but I will say it's very wrinkly and you can seam it, but if I'm being honest, it doesn't last. So I've noticed that tucking the fabric in gives me a cleaner look, so that's just what I do.
The rose calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
For the pillows, I am first adding these striped pillows from Target. I then added this other pillow from Colin & Finn and another pillow from Amazon. I did end up switching out the insert. The one that it comes with is very stiff and I feel like now it looks a little bit more high-end. Last but not least, I also placed this lumbar pillow that I got from HomeGoods, and I also added a throw blanket from Target. This is from their Casa Luna line and I love how it adds some texture to the bedding. I also love placing a book on the bed to make it feel cozy. I feel like it's just inviting and it makes your guests just want to jump in and read the book. So I love adding books on the bed, and I also added this cute pumpkin pillow that I got last year from HomeGoods. Moving on to the nightstands, both the nightstands and the lamp are from Target. These nightstands look very expensive in my opinion, and I love that it has a shelf to add extra decor. I placed a book and then this Walmart planter with some Hobby Lobby German status, as well as this cute little candle from Target that I got last year, and then on the shelf I placed another bug and a wooden pumpkin from HomeGoods.
Where we gonna go? I was just calling.
On the other nightstand, I wanted to do something different, so I decided to hang some art above it, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do this, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Also, can we take a moment for this beautiful framed art piece? It is from Petal Lane Home, and they were so kind enough to send me some of their art. I was blown away with their pieces. You get both the frame and the art together. They look so expensive, but they are very affordable, and they were so kind enough to give me a 10% off code, so you can use the code Evelyn10 to get 10% off your entire purchase. So I will have their website linked down below for you.
To see if you're free to run away with.
I also placed a book and topped it off with the paper mache apples from Amazon, and then on the bottom shelf I placed this vase from Etsy and these Hobby Lobby stems that I got a while ago. These nightstands also have a pull-out shelf and also a drawer. They are seriously such amazing nightstands and I am very happy with them. In my makeover video, I also made this DIY tree, so I wanted to switch out the foliage on it. I removed the leaves that I had attached previously and instead intertwined these beautiful afloral stems with the branches of the tree. It ended up looking really good. There are a few branches that are bare, but to my eyes it resembles fall even more, kind of as if the leaves have fallen off and some bare branches are left. So I added 5 stems to the tree. I just placed them on the branches and then tried to tape or fix the bottom of the stems to make it look seamless. And last but not least, I have my DIY vintage skinny bench. I also made this in my makeover video. It is one of my favorite projects and it cost me less than $10 to make, so I wanted to decorate it. I just placed this beautiful blanket from Etsy on one side and this huge pumpkin that I got from HomeGoods on the bottom of the other side. And of course, you know it's not a fall video without my little hack of adding leaves next to the items just to once again resemble fall.
Golden days drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time will wait. So just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way. It's colder, but the day's not over yet. Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold.
You you guys, that concludes today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed and got lots of ideas. Like always, I will have everything linked down below, and if I can't find the exact link, then I will try to link something similar. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.